Hey, we're getting ready to read the next chapter of Stink's Solar System Superhero, and it's called Vroom Vroom. The next day after school, Stink sat on his race car bed. He stared at the page with all the Pluto questions. He stared at the big, fat, red X, as big as the great white spot on Saturn. Stink wished he could zoom away on that car bed, down the stairs and out of the house and up the road and into outer space. He wished his race car bed would rocket him all the way to the rings of Saturn. He might as well move to another planet, anywhere but Pluto. What's wrong? Judy asked when she saw his sourball face. Stink held up his test. He pointed to the big, fat, red X. Did you flunk for real? Judy asked, grinning. You know that thing you taught me? Well, guess what? My very excellent mother did not serve 9 pizzas. What did she serve? Nothing. Zero. Zip. T-I-N-P. There is no pizza. What do you mean there's no pizza? There's no letter P because there's no Pluto. How can there be no Pluto? Where did it go? It's still up there, but it's not a planet anymore. There are only 8 planets now. Stink, they can't just take away a whole entire planet. That would mess with the whole entire solar system. Well, they did, and asked Miss D. She said Pluto is too small and it has a weird orbit. Besides, they found something bigger, so they flunked it. Voted it off the island, kicked it out of the solar system. Pluto is gonzo. Who's they? Asked Judy. Big important science guy. One day the president of outer space had a big meeting and everybody voted and Pluto got kicked out. So it's not one of the 9 planets anymore. What is it? A dwarf planet. A dwarf planet? So now are they going to call it Grumpy or Dopey? No, but they are going to call it number 134340. What? That stinks on ice, said Judy. I can't believe Mr. DeHaad didn't tell us. That is big, really big. How come Mrs. D didn't tell you? I guess she did, but I don't think I was even in the room. I think I was at the nurse's office getting my hearing checked. Well, you better get it checked again if you didn't hear your teacher say they kicked the whole entire planet out of outer space. Pluto's my favorite, too. Wait, I thought Saturn was your favorite. Next to Saturn, I mean. What's so great about Pluto, anyway? Jupiter's the biggest, and Mars is the reddest, and Venus is the hottest, and... Oh, I get it. Pluto is the smallest planet in the solar system, isn't it? And you're the shortest kid in your class. You're both puny. Instead of Pluto, they should call it Punk-O. Nuh-uh. You just like Pluto because it's so cute-o. Hardy har har. This is serious. What am I going to do? Face it, Stink. The time has come to find another second favorite planet. But I mean, what about my test? Maybe I can talk to my teacher, but what if she doesn't let me take it over? Talk to her, Stink. You'll just have to explain what happened. Easy for you to say. Your teacher is in a big fat Pluto meeting. And that's the end of chapter Vroom Vroom.